Today on the Skid Factory, we're at Willowbank Raceway and we're racing the Crown. The countdown to Australia's biggest horsepower party is on. January 5th to the 8th, 2023 is Summer Nats 35. It is the biggest Summer Nats ever. More entrants than ever, more stuff going on there than ever, and the first time I've been able to take a car there in all my years. We're taking the Crown, we're also taking the Bedford and the Supercox. It'll be getting some racing done with those mower fans, and we're going to beat them. Probably not. Save the date, 5th to the 8th of January. You can get your tickets up here, or check the description, or if you're watching on a Nokia 3110, maybe go and hit the website on your Apple Mac. See you there.
What, Nokia's and Apple Mac? I'm confused.
Apple Mac's like the old thing with like a Sperry. Welcome back to the Skid Factory. We're at the Overtaking Lane and Addictive Events Christmas Bash here at Willowbank Raceway. We brought the Crown down, and it's going to be the Crown's very first run down the strip, and also probably mine as well.
When was the last time you raced?
I do lie, I have driven the Cresta down the strip once, a long time ago in Sydney Dragway. We did like a half pass, and it was about an 11-second run. I was very nervous, but probably not as nervous as I am today. So all we can do is just line up and have a go. I'm going to ignore the trans brake for the moment and just see what it does down the strip. We've also got the Crown wagon here. I've sold it to a mate, Brad. We've done a heap of work to it. It's got a big high mount turbo on it, and he's been running it around the track. He's got heaps more experience than me because he started this morning and I haven't started yet, but he might want to give me a run later. It's going to beat me with experience, if not power. Let's get stuck into it.
How'd you go, brother?
I got a lot of wheel spin.
You should see how twisted up is down the
It just
track.
didn't do anything for quite a bit.
Looked like you were lifting a wheel the whole way down.
It was pretty fast.
Nice.
Thank you. Done a couple of runs. The first one went pretty well, so I thought, bugger it, well, let's go straight back around and have another go. It's obviously got a lot of wheel spin, so I don't know. The second time I used the trans brake because it's got a race timer running off the trans brake that reduces the boost pressure. So it went better, but it still spun. So it's probably just it's either the car prep or the track prep, or it's not the driver.
Are you sure it's not the driver?
Nah, it's not the driver. But no, it goes really well. Good top end.
107's good, man. That's sick.
Feels fast. I should go again. we seeing in this data logging here, Kai?
That you are very good at doing skids. Hence the name Skid Factory.
Yeah, there you go. See? It's about time we did a skid.
Yeah, definitely. It's quite a skid indeed. Yeah, the track is hot and greasy, and we're not on a full-on radial, so the big block has got more than the start line wants. Okay. We'll see if we can tame it down a bit.
How will you do that?
Couple things. We're already leaving with virtually no boost pressure, so it's a little bit. We're only leaving with, I think, 3.5 pounds of boost is what we're leaving on, which is as low as we can physically make it with the bypass valve open. The start line still won't take that. So what we'll then now start to look at is lowering the launch RPM, which will soften it. Basically softens the torque converter, and then we'll start to put an ignition retard to try and keep the power down so that it doesn't try and rip the tyre off. I'll probably also come up with you guys when you do the burnout, and I'll see if I can put you on a good point at the start line, because with all the cars here on different tyres, the start line will be starting to get patchy, where there'll be good and bad points up on the start line, where if you try and take off on a bad spot of the track, it just won't move. Whereas if we maybe move you over half a lane or a full tyre width, it might just go straight down. So,
is there any like hacks for the driver hacks to make this make me know what I'm doing?
No, that's just time. I don't think there's any cheats for that. It's just time.
Burn some fuel.
Burn some fuel, absolutely. Burn some tyres, burn some fuel. Seat time.
I just got really scared because I'm like, oh, god damn, someone's stolen the camera. Oh wait, Alan's filming. My man.
Yeah.
What's going on, Kai?
Oh, mate, we're just having a look.
So can we change the launch RPM so it's like real low?
Absolutely we can.
What's the plan of attack? Have you already gone through this?
Yeah, that's what we're just looking at now.
Hi everybody, I'm late to the party.
Hi everybody.
Gonna switch on the good driver toggle.
No, it's a track. It's a track, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's a track.
Oh, the track is definitely not. Yeah, I mean, it's only 3 pounds of boost on the leave and 3,200 RPM, and it's still just blowing through the tyres. So
it's also
and we're not actually on a proper drag radial. We're only on a semi-slick. So it
also gets unsettled a lot too. So there's some chassis in it.
Yeah, exactly. Without the anti-roll bar, it does that weird little kangaroo hop thing on the line.
I do have tools, but I don't want to jack it up. Do you want to jack it up?
No.
Neither. All right.
Just fix it with the computer.
Do you want to jack it up, Kai?
No. Let's fix it with the computer.
Press the button.
I'll sit you for the burnout, keep the thing, and then I'll try and place you up on the start line, alright?
So, keep going?
Yeah, no, keep going and then off.
Good job. Great couple of sleepers, 694 to a 731.
So I've had 4 runs in total. The car has great top end. It goes well in the top end. I just can't get the power to the ground, and I don't really know what I'm doing. So Kai just suggested we do some stuff with the shocks on the rear. So I've done what I was told, and we'll go have another go and see what happens.
Barely make it out.
So our mate Gav rocked up with a Hako and he's keen to race it down the track. He hasn't raced for quite a while, so it is going to be rusty, but I've got some GoPros in the car and we're going to see what the Hako can do on the 8th mile. Oh, Gav won! Oh, you're looking flash in that shirt there, mate. It's fresh. Fits you quite well. Are you keen to race, man? Yeah, there is merch. Oh, there's some merch here, so plug.
He does a big hole shot like that, the Cortega's fine for a time. It's not getting the shade here, in fact, it's quicker in T-wise, 853 to an 887. Cortega's quicker there.
.860, 87, I think that is. Nice.
It's when it must be, it's a time, yeah, when it starts coming in.
Yeah, it's as the boost starts to come in.
I revved it out in first that time because I kind of knew what was going on.
Yeah, you see the mile an hour.
Yeah, I was up changing way earlier than that.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
111 now.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
But the 60 wasn't as good as last time. It was only 1.7. It was 1.5.
670, Alan.
Yeah.
You going fast?
I was like, did I just go when I wasn't supposed to? Because the other guy was like, not moving.
Yeah.
Is that a 202 or something in that thing?
I got no idea. Gav ran the Hako.
Yeah, I know. We've got to run together.
Are you going to run together? How'd you go, Gav? What was your time?
I was like 12.
No, it was like, wasn't it 850 or something?
I think it was 8. Yeah.
Yeah, sick. Sounds so sick.
No, I didn't look.
Sounds so good.
As soon as I got my slip, I looked out and realised the GoPro was still recording, so I got nervous.
Hey, 12 minutes later. It's probably overheated.
That's just gorgeous, honestly. That's big stand.
Woo! Nice.
I'm pretty cooked from sitting around in a full suit thing in the staging lanes, so I'm going to put the crown to bed and go and grab a lemon squash, and Gav is going to go out and see what he can do in the Hako and prove his times.
That trans brake stuffed up your number plate lights, Alan. They're all hanging low, like Roger.
Bruh!
You're going to be that guy throwing punctures on the track with those screws now, you know
I'm
that,
fairly
eh?
sure that you bolted them in, didn't you?
No, you did.
Also, one of the header bolts wound itself out, and I also ran over Sketch's hose clamp.
Oh, did you hit it?
Boost clamp.
This burnout's for my family. Yeah, I think it needs a little bit less tyre pressure in again, but
Yeah.
don't have time before I go in again, so
Yeah.
just
Hot lap.
just try it again.
Have a go.
Alright.
8-0 then, eh?
8:03.
You want a 7?
I want the 7. I want the 7. I didn't want the 7 before. I want the 7 now. I can taste it. It's so close. That's it. I'm happy with that, man. That's sweet.
You'd be stoked.
Call me Mr. 7.
That's going to wrap us up at Overtaking Lane's Christmas Bash. This event is the first one that's ever happened, and Overtaking Lane and Addictive Events have put on an awesome day. We've just covered the drag racing side of things for us, but there's like a whole show and shine that went on. Santa Claus made an appearance. It was a kid-friendly event. It was really cool. Gav did pretty sweet. 780, I think it was like 90 mile an hour at the end of it. And Al, 670 at, I think the PB was 111 mile an hour. So 2 pretty fast street cars is pretty sick. Sick to see Al get in the driver's seat and enjoy the car. I know that he was pretty nervous about racing, and to see him end up hot lapping and going one after the other was really cool to see. And also Gavin rocked up. I ended up giving him a shirt and some pants and a helmet, and away he went. So again, Gav's stoked on that. Gav already said that he wants to get some high comp pistons in there and make a bit more power to go faster. And Al has also said it could probably do with some, maybe a bigger tyre in the back, and also just a lot of tuning the chassis wise, because it needs that work. And we've just kind of put it together in a way we went, and here we are. So that it still needs a lot of work done. I will follow up Brad in the 1JZ wagon. It is a Stocko converter and A340, so it's very lazy off the line. So he's going to address that issue, and we will be covering that vehicle in the future too, to kind of showcase the work that Golbies have done on it. We've had an awesome day here, as I said, so thanks to everyone who's come and said hi. Thanks to everyone who's brought their tough cars along too, so many tough cars. Everyone that's came and bought merchandise of us today, we really appreciate it. I've met so many fans, and people have come far and wide to see us today, so really stoked to meet everyone. Thanks again for watching, legends. If you did miss out on getting some shirts today, jump onto the merchandise store and grab yourself a shirt, hat, sticker, stubby cooler, whatever it is. It's getting late. We're all keen for a lemon squash, so I'm signing off. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Cheers.
You never think that this guy has such a cool Volvo and such a cool Falcon.
Volvos are the cooler cars. Dirty old Falcon, bro. I don't even bother washing it.
I'd like to thank Al and Woody, my mum, Josie, David, Lucia, the guy who lent me the shoes, Jesus, Overtaking Lane. I'm just talking to camera. Mr. Skyline, Mr. Nezen, Mr. VK, Nelson, Kai, love you Kai, love you Nelson, love you Al, love you Woody. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. watching the Skid Factory.
All right, and where do I click if I want to buy some merchandise?
Click here to buy merchandise, click here to like and subscribe. Don't forget to smash the bell. And click here to watch daily awesome videos. Thanks for watching.
Love it, Grommies.